Hello, welcome to this session. This is Gabriel once more. And today we're going to be looking at Python indentation. In our last video, we mentioned about how you can actually run your program in C, in the command prompt, as well as you can run it using our PyCharm. And we said we are going to be working with our PyCharm or we work with our VS Code. In this session, we are going to be using PyCharm. Okay, I think we'll be working with PyCharm instead of the VS Code. Okay, or let us go to the VS Code. I believe most people understand the VS Code. We are going to use VS Code in this our section. So what we are going to do now is that in indentation, we refer to the space that are available in between before the line. Okay, so we say if for example 5 is greater than 7, okay, print 5 is greater than 7. Okay, so when we talk of indentation, is that what this first line, which is if, let me type this. Okay, the first line, which is if, should not be on the same line. Okay, so this print must be, in other programming languages, we actually use this method to actually make the code readable or to make the code in order. But when we do that in Python, it's not the case. Indentations are very important in Python. So when you are writing your Python code, you have to be very careful when it comes to indentation. You have to be very important. Okay, so if you run this program now, you know we're going to have an error. Okay, it's also showing right here. But if you indent this, you put like this, you have to give some space after this statement. You give some space. If you run it now, you are going to have you execute without any difficulties. You see, if 5 is greater than this, print 5 is greater than. So what are we going to have here? We have hello 5 is, so it is not actually let's see how to install. Okay, so it's not displaying the information. Okay, so how can we see this information? We are inside our, okay, let's see cmd. So we have python hello .py. So we are not having that information that is inside our text editor. Say if 5 is greater than 7, it's not printed because 5 is not greater than 7. Okay, but if we say 5 is greater than 3, what are you going to do? You are going to see 5 is greater than, print 5 is greater than 7. But if 5, okay, if 7 is greater than 5, print, okay, 7 is greater than. So that is what we are actually seeing right here. So we are talking about indentation, which means that you don't have to give it on the same line. It should not be on the same line. If you put this second print statement on the same line here, you see you are going to have an error. So you have to be in this manner. Okay, give some space, this one some space. You can give any number of space if you want, but whenever you are giving, let it not be, this one should be the same line with this one or less than. Okay, so this is actually how you can actually work with your Python code when you are running them. We are going to see index as we are moving forward. Okay, so just for now, just understand that this is how you have to run your Python code, and this is how indentation actually work. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on our next video.